Welcome to my channel. In my last video, we took a look at all the files that were included on the U-Disk, and we also took a look at the slicing software CheetoBox and how to configure it specifically for the Elegoo Mars 2 Pro. Today, we're going to take a look at how to build your own UV curing machine. I went ahead and bought a UV light for the curing machine. Alright, let's see what we got here. There you go. Take the box aside. Whenever you buy your UV light, you want to make sure it has a wavelength of 405 nm. So here it is. It's really tiny. This cost about $18. As you can see, this is a UV lamp, which is built pretty sturdy. I like how it has a huge handle here, which I plan to use to screw to the top part of the lid to help hold it in place. You can have a look at the switch. It's like, feels like a very strong button push. A USB port which you can connect directly into your laptop, but I don't plan to use the laptop. I have an old phone charger adapter that'll work just fine. Just need to make sure that the output is 5V, 5 volt, because most standard USB ports has an output of 5 volts. We will be building our own UV curing machine. Let's go ahead and put this back in the box. So I was looking online how to build your own UV curing station, and I saw a lot of examples using an old paint bucket, because the inside should be all aluminum inside and just help reflect the UV light, and then you put your print inside. I think this is too small, so I decided to go with a popcorn bucket. I got this for Christmas. I think this works a lot better than a paint bucket. You can put a lot bigger prints inside a popcorn bucket than you can in a paint bucket. What I plan to do is take this UV light and attach it to the top part of the lid, like this. There'll be more distance from the top to the bottom to allow the UV light to spread further rather than in a paint bucket. So you want your light to be able to spread and bounce and reflect around inside, which I will show you how I plan to set that up. All over. I'm going to go ahead and wash this really good. So I'm going to definitely take off this little sticker label. Now that I'm done washing this up, I got the label off, did the best I could to get the sticky stuff off, but at least it's a lot more shiny. So we don't have that label anymore, it's very clean. I also re-washed this. This is very shiny inside, so that's definitely going to help reflect all that UV light. I'm going to try and attach the UV light to this lid. I'm going to pre-drill holes in here for one screw to hold it on the inside, like so. I'm going to readjust this so that way it's pointing up, like this, and then I need another hole for the cord, which big enough for this to go through. So always safety first, and let's drill. Okay, so take out my drill. Make sure I get a good drill bit. Always like to use the gold one. Seems to work the best. Let's see if this is much bigger. Let's see if that one will go through. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect. That'll go through. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. We're definitely I'm just gonna put a hole right there in the middle. Right here. Let's drill. See? Perfect. Nice round hole right there. See if you can see it. Perfect. Let's use the big guy. Alright. And we're going to drill through this as well. Alright. I'm going to drill right through here. I'm going to need to make it bigger. I still need to make it bigger. It's not big enough. I'm going to do it again. We gotta keep going. Now it is time to make this hole even bigger. Got a bigger one on. Let's drill a bigger hole because it's not big enough. I don't know if that's doing what I wanted to do. So let's keep going. See what happens. Alright, that looks like it's big enough. I think I can stop now. It fits through. Now that we cleaned this up, got most of that sticky stuff off. Let's go ahead and try to attach this. I found some screws and bolts lying around. So let's open this up. See if we can pull. Yeah. Alright. A little button went through. Alright. Perfect. So, and we're just going to attach this on with the screw. And a little nut. Attach our little UV light. There you go, see that? That is how it looks so far. Okay? And I don't like how this looks. I'll bring this up close so you can see. And I'm gonna fix that. Well, let's go ahead and flip it over. Now I got my nice UV lamp. This on. There we go. I'm just gonna push this on. Since it's rubber, it's like flexible. There you go. Got a nice little seal around the cord to just protect it and keep it stabilized. And on top, it doesn't look so bad. I don't hurt myself with that. Yeah, I feel like this is a good installation. Now that I got the UV light lamp installed onto the lid, let's go ahead and test it and see how it works. Just a precaution, never look into the UV light directly. It's bad for your eyes. I attached my phone charger adapter into the USB port, and I'm going to go ahead and plug this into a power cord. So I'm just go ahead and put this on. Go ahead and flip the little switch, and now it's on. And you can see that it's working properly. I can see a lot of purple UV light in there, and it's bouncing around, looking very good. Yep. So whenever I put my resin prints in here to cure, I like to use like a glass bowl, flip it upside down, and place the model on top. So that way the light can bounce underneath and hit the bottom of the print. Well, now that we tested that and we know it works, it's good to go. And now that we have our UV light curing machine, I guess it's a machine, I don't know. It's what they call it when you do a search for a UV light. They call it a UV light machine. Well, I hope you liked this video. If you guys would like to see me print off anything using a Resin 3D printer, please leave a comment below with any kind of ideas that you'd like to give me so I can use in my next video. I appreciate you guys watching, and have a good day.